RCMP have responded to 4 recent gun-related calls at Alberta schools. It comes in the same week that 8 people were killed in a mass shooting in Tumbler Ridge, BC. Now for RCMP, potential threats to schools are a priority.
Here's some details of those incidents. On February 10th, RCMP were called to an Edson school. They say a man fired a cap gun at the principal. A 39-year-old man of Dawson Creek was charged with possessing an imitation firearm and flight from police. On February 11th, RCMP in Fort McMurray responded to a call of a potential firearm in a school. A gun wasn't found on the property, but an 18-year-old suspect was charged with uttering threats. That same day, a Sherwood Park High School was locked down after a call of a suspect with a gun, but that person did not have one. On February 12th, a High River school received a call that someone would attend with guns. RCMP are investigating.
I do think 4 reports in the matter of 3 days is more than what we normally respond to. So certainly the Tumbler Ridge incident could have been an influence for some of these. On a policing perspective, any call involving firearms at a school is always what we call priority 1 response. It's always going to involve almost every available officer going to protect for public safety purposes.
This retired criminology professor says the RCMP's response to these calls show that it's being taken seriously.
We know that there can be some copycat after an event like this that gets a lot of publicity. We know that something that involves suicide can be a risk factor for increases in suicide. But I think in all this, we have to be very careful.
RCMP says despite one of these calls being a false alarm, they don't want to deter people from alerting them of potential public safety threats. Travis McEwan, CBC News, Edmonton.